Hey fellas, Byakko here and welcome to another of Byakko Vlogs. I have a bunch of stuff to talk about and once again you can't see my face. Why? Well, I don't have an HD digital camcorder. I wish I had one right now so that you can see my face again. But anyway, let's get on with the vlog. First thing to talk about, I hope you all had a happy Valentine's Day and gave Valentine gifts to all your friends and family. For me, I had a nice Valentine's Day. Plus, I've been a little busy all February long. Yeah, I'm a very busy guy and all, yada yada. I was bored, a little, nothing to do, couldn't come up with anything to rant about, ever since my Rob Tran rant. Speaking of Rob Tran, I'm surprised that he didn't took that video down. Why, you ask? 'Cause I don't have anything from him. There are no footages, audio clips, or images of him. Absolutely nothing. Just me voicing my opinion on this guy. And that's all. I don't have to talk about that 40-year-old man-child a lot. I just did one video on him, moved on, mind my own business, end of story. We all know he takes down videos for criticizing him or parody him, not to mention being a sub-whore, fails at telling jokes, fails at sarcasm, not being funny, and also responsible for getting Prince of Moose suspended, plus taking down not only MagaSex1's video, but several of his friends' videos as well. Doesn't Twat Tran ever heard of the word fair use? I guess not. One more thing about Rob Tran saying we're using anything from him without his permission. Excuse me, pal, but we have the rights to use anything we want from you, and you can't do a goddamn thing about it, because it's called fair use. Learn from that, you ungrateful, two-timing, egotistical, self-centered son of a bitch. But let's continue. What have I been doing lately? Well, I'm coming up with ideas for my videos. Working on a project that I did about a month ago, and it's gonna take a while because I've got a lot of things planned. However, I got some good news. I got myself a new PS3, a slim one. I originally planned on sending my original PS3 to Sony to fix it, but then I said, screw it, I'll get a new one instead. Now, what else to talk about? Well, I'm going out to dinner during spring break. Don't know where, probably either a Japanese or Asian restaurant, I don't know yet. I have revisited one of my favorite anime series from the 1990s called Samurai Pizza Cats. I haven't rewatched the entire series, but I'm almost finished with that show. I mean, that anime was so appealing to me back in 1996. Mecha, ninja, superpower. Yes, they all have superpowers in that show. Action and comedy. I couldn't get enough of that series. Why, you ask? 'Cause it's funny and cool. But there is something that bothers me a little about that show. The Pizza Cats don't look like samurais. They look like ninjas. Samurais don't throw kunai daggers and shurikens. Only ninjas do that. Plus, Seymour Big Cheese. Seymour Butts? Does anyone want a Seymour Butts? But enough of that. Let me explain about this guy. They keep calling him a rat. Which he doesn't look like one, does he? He looks like a fox. But that's what he's called in the original Japanese version. In the English dub, he's called a rat. Not to mention he's a cross-dresser. Why does he dress like a female? Well, he's homosexual. Yeah, I had to go and say that. It's true, he is gay. That's what I always wondered as a kid. Speaking of which, there were some stuff that were cut off from the original Japanese version. Like, for example, Cannonball Battley from The Rude Noise appears in front of Lucille and punches her in the chest. And this is what they were thinking. We can't have that. You're right. What do we do? I know. Why don't we have her faint? That'll work. Good idea. However, when you look back at this anime, it does look weird. So what? I love it. It was full of comedy, action, giant robots, you name it. And it's fun to revisit that show once in a while. But it sucks that it was pulled off the air. I also played the Pizza Cats video game on Famicom. I used to play this back in 2003, and then I died at the 5th stage fighting against the righteous rat. But it's pretty good. It's like Mega Man, only with Pizza Cats. Well, that wraps up another of Byakko Vlogs. Hope you enjoyed it. Byakko, Roger and out.